I feel like all we've done is given you our
All you've done is say that my friend might be a killer. That's literally all y'all have done. If I say the word the psychos, does that mean anything to you?
Your mind is so messed up that you don't know what is good and what is bad anymore.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yeah, you have like the softest knock ever.
Listen, that's as loud as it gets. I thought about like knocking into the clouds too, but I was having too much fun doing this.
So, and also just on your right, there's a doorbell.
No, but I'm really good at knocking, so.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you didn't try to like force my door. I was out on my
Wait,
balcony,
I
that's why
could
didn't
kick
hear
it down.
You are a firefighter. You could kick it down.
Well, yeah.
I think you should.
Maybe next time. But
Yeah.
did Winston go inside? Did he help himself?
No, I think he just ran around back. I just saw him, but he, you know, he had to take a walk, I guess.
Oh, okay, that's fine. He'll be safe, I guess.
Yeah. I know Campbell's supposed to be here soon too. That's a really nice car, by the way. Is that like a pearlescent coat on it?
Yeah, it's my two favorite colors. So it's blue and then it's got a green pearlescent on it.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
And yeah, it's a little bit. I guess the green you kind of just gotta walk around, see it in the sunlight to hit it.
Yeah, I see it in the front here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
That's an Infinity, right? Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's very nice. Although I realized it needs some work done because there's some issues with the back seats. But other than that, it's a great car.
Oh, I gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, I was told Campbell was bringing sushi and that she needed to talk, so I'm hyped for the sushi.
Oh yeah, that's right. I ordered. What did I get from her? I ordered Philadelphia roll, spicy tuna, and spicy yellowtail. So.
What's the Philadelphia roll? That's salmon and cream cheese, right? Or is it?
Yeah, salmon, cream cheese, and I think avocado. Every place.
Ooh,
does it
that
differently.
sounds really good, actually.
Yeah, if you've never had it, you should definitely try it.
I'm down. I just ordered nothing spicy. I like most sushis. I can't do hot foods.
You know, like spicy? Yeah,
Mhm.
I like spicy.
No, I'm so like. I don't know if I can say I'm so white, I guess, in that sense that anything anything flavor, I'm like, take that away from me. I just.
I mean, you could have said you're very vanilla. I mean,
That's true. That's it too. I didn't know what the proper whatever.
They basically mean the same thing.
They
so.
do, yeah. Also, vanilla's delicious. Like vanilla ice cream all day.
Yeah. Okay, so regular vanilla or vanilla bean?
Either.
See, I'm partial towards vanilla bean. I feel like there's more flavor.
You know, I know they had the whole like killing people issue too, but Bluebell vanilla is just so good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, because that's what I grew up on as a kid, you know. And then we did a school tour too to the Bluebell factory.
Mm-hmm.
And they showed us all these amazing flavors. And then at the end, they gave us all vanilla, which I usually like vanilla, but after being seen every flavor in the world, I was like, really? We get vanilla? Like, I don't know how old I was. You know, 12-year-old me was very disappointed in that vanilla ice cream I got with the little wooden spoon.
That's funny. Oh, the wooden spoons. That was the one thing I couldn't do was the wooden spoons. Like the texture of it was just
It was such an odd texture. Like it really changed the ice cream flavor too.
Yeah, it's like some fast food places now. They give you the cardboard straw, and the feeling of it is just
Oh my god, yes, it's so bad. And too, you have to ask for it. Like they won't just hand you a straw. You're like, can I have it? And then they hand you a cardboard straw, and it's just even worse.
Yeah, wet cardboard between my lips. Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
want.
nope.
Let's go around back.
Yeah, of course. I think Winston's run around there somewhere, so
Yeah.
he knows how to swim.
You were here for New Year's, I think, right?
I was not. I was out of town, but I was sent some videos of it.
Yeah.
I was actually gambling that night. I did pretty well. It was a good time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my place.
It's a beautiful view.
It is, yeah.
How much did this set you back, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh,
Oh, there you are, buddy.
Winston. Hey, buddy. Well, okay. So fortunately, I put a very nice down payment on it. However, Get a pet of me, buddy.
Yeah.
I had one. Remember that car I won that was like half
Oh
a
yeah,
million
the stripper
dollars?
car.
Yeah. So I managed to sell that, and I got I put that down as a down payment here for this place.
Okay, I vaguely remember you telling me about that. Yeah, nice. I think that was a good trade-off, you know, because you can't even drive the car fast anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I? And besides, I don't want to. This thing's a death trap. So. Yeah, I figured, I'll put it into a house. That's a much better investment for my money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, duh. Of course you've been here. You were staying here. Why am I thinking?
Yeah. I've been here before, and then I was also here too before New Year's to,
Yeah.
take a look at it. Winston's familiar
Yeah.
with it too. He knows everything about it.
Yeah.
But also I just telling him we finally set up. It's almost done. He's got his own little like room section in our new apartment.
Oh, nice.
You chasing your tail, buddy? You stop being so cute. Like I don't understand.
Such slow circles.
I know, he's just like, I will get this tail eventually.
Slow and steady wins the race,
I
buddy.
believe
Slow
in
and
you,
steady wins the
Winston.
race. Oh, goddamn, where is Campbell?
I don't know. Did she message you too that she wanted to talk? Because she was very vague with me.
Yeah, we talked at the station yesterday. Actually, hang on. I find her number.
Yes, buddy? Hey, this is the last one, okay? Oh, okay. Over to that. You have to stop jumping on me like that. Okay.
Oh, there's our car door. She's probably out front.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Howdy, I was about to just... Oh, who's this?
I'm Bailey. Nice to meet you, boss.
Not you, not you. Not you.
Have you not met Winston? You've definitely met him before, right?
Have I? It's been a while.
I don't
now.
know,
Oh,
maybe
he was the
not-
one with the little helmet on his head, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a fire helmet because he's cute.
Just want to say, Bailey, what a brilliant, immediate response that was. Yeah, we're just out back, walking for a little bit there. If you want to join us.
But only if you have sushi. If you don't, you're not allowed out back.
Oh yeah.
Right, sushi. I totally got it. Yep.
Yes!
Woohoo!
Yeah, I bought it. Yeah, I bought it a little bit ago.
She almost forgot our sushi.
I know.
No. I didn't almost forget. Here you go.
I mean, in her eyes, I committed sacrilege by getting Philadelphia roll. So.
No, that one was good, right? Oh wait,
No,
to Campbell?
Philadelphia roll does not belong in. Never mind. We're not gonna have this discussion.
Wait, no, what's wrong? Like, what specific flavor is wrong in it?
Sour cream.
Cream.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese does not
That's-
belong in sushi.
Oh, yes, it does. Oh my
No, it
goodness.
does not.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Oh my
No!
God, you need to leave.
No.
All right, it was nice seeing you here. I'll take the sushi.
Okay.
Can
All right. Well. We're
Anyway.
gonna go.
should we put the sushi in the fridge or should we eat it now? I don't know what the.
We eat it now. I got
Okay.
a table down below. Let's go. It's a nice day out, so let's go downstairs.
You can't have any sushi, Winston. Sorry, buddy. This chair is just slightly too close to the table. Let me try this one over here.
Oh, you mean the one I'm gonna sit in?
Oh, you want that? Okay, I'll go in the middle then. Which one do you want? Left or right?
This no.
You want
actually,
shade
I
or
want-
sun?
No,
Which
I
one?
want this one.
What do you-
Mm,
oh
I
my
don't
god,
know.
pick a
I'm-
chair!
Okay, this one.
How did you say it so easily? It's so close to the table.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, sorry, Bailey. It looks like you have to lose some weight.
I know, I'm just
Wow.
so big.
Yeah, you should be able to sit down, you know, if you...
Nailed it.
Perfect.
One sec, nobody look at me for just a second.
Yeah, you're fine. And, Campbell, you'll need to talk louder from way over there.
You call me Campbell when we are off work.
Sorry, Cat.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna lean on this chair because I give up.
Just so used to saying it. That...
I know. I'm so used to saying Bailey. I don't even remember her.
What else would
first
you
name.
call me? Oh,
I
Alyssa.
know.
Alyssa.
Alyssa, right? that's
Bailey's fine though.
Are we gonna eat first, or what are we doing here?
I was just hoping that.
Mm.
So we can eat and talk. I mean, you know, I guess at the same time. Well, we're all here because we've all been getting some suspicious text messages, obviously, and we need to figure out what we're doing about it.
Pardon?
Say again?
What do you mean? I mean, I know both of you have told me about texts you've been getting, but I have not gotten any suspicious text.
I thought you were.
Nope, I've just been listening to the ones
About-
y'all have been getting.
About your house and everything, like on
My
fire. and-
house. I got a text about that?
I thought you did. I
I
thought you
don't-
said
I
you
think
did.
I
I'm
just-
sorry if I was wrong.
I don't think I've been getting weird text. Hang on, I'm gonna stop leaning.
Just cracking your back there.
Just, yeah, just getting a good stretch in. No. I've had some weird stuff happen to me, but not anything text related.
Oh, I apologize. Well,
That's fine. We need her here anyway because.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah. I talked to Chief about this yesterday. Bailey, I've been still getting texts from that one number. I remember when me and you talked about it. Asked, you know, who your friend was that went to Station 7 that one time asking for me or Chief.
Vaguely?
This was maybe like 3-4 weeks ago. You don't remember?
I mean, vaguely, yes. I think so. I've had
Okay.
a lot of friends meet you guys at the stations, right?
So you had a friend who had that bike helmet on her and she refused to take it off. Remember that?
Oh, Maria, yeah. She's shy.
Maria is her name. Maria. Yeah, she's shy. Right. Have you spoken to her lately?
Yeah, she watches Winston a lot. Winston, you like Maria, right? She babysits him when I'm at work.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
What does she have to do with it, though?
Well,
I mean, I've never seen her without her helmet off either, so.
yeah, do you have a picture of her at all?
I don't think so. I mean, she's been around the stations quite often without her helmet on. It just took, like, some getting used to.
Is she around now?
I don't know. Why?
I'm just wondering.
I mean, I
When was
could
the last we saw her?
text her yesterday.
Really? All right. Well, I've been getting more texts.
You think
kind of
it's-
like? Well, okay. So Chief, should we tell her a little bit about what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point we'll send the at least what
Right.
happened to you and me.
Right. Okay, so many years ago, about I would say what 2.5 years ago now.
Yeah.
So 2.5 years ago, there was a gang out there, Bailey, and they called themselves Psychos. But myself and Chief here were unfortunately victims of torture by them.
They basically wanted 2 paramedics in their pocket to to have in case any of their people in their gang went down and needed a paramedic. They could call them right away.
Okay. And they. Sorry, I'm sorry. Back. What is a psycho? That's the gang.
I'll go ahead, Campbell.
It was they called themselves the Psychos, but they wanted 2 paramedics in their pockets. We unfortunately were the chosen ones just because we were caught together. But there was just a gang of crazy, mostly girls, and maybe was there a guy?
Yeah, it was mostly women, but there were like 1 or 2 guys, I think.
But a couple of times they ended up grabbing Chief. And then at one point they grabbed me and Chief at the same time. And say it was borderline torture, if not torture.
It's definitely torture.
Yeah. So this happened 2.5 years ago, and I'm wondering if these text messages, it's talking about old flames, the past.
So you think the psychos, whoever this gang was, are the ones texting both of you two now?
I mean, they're saying things in the text messages that don't relate to anything else that's happened to us. They're very specific messages based on that past experience. Campbell, yours was even more so than mine.
I guess so, yeah. Let's start here. I'll read off every single text. So the first one was 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago now, roughly. It was time to reignite the fire. I asked, who is this? They said, when you like to know Deputy Chief. So they knew I was Deputy Chief. They knew my number. I asked them, how did they get this number? And, this person said, so forward just like the old days. And then I responded to that. They have yet to respond to me then.
And I think Campbell and I, we know one of them that, like, so most of this gang was either killed by police or arrested, but we think maybe 1 or 2 got away and left the state. Unfortunately, a lot of the files on this gang are non-existent anymore. There was a couple years ago, there was a big database wipe that a lot of law enforcement lost all their case files and stuff like that, and so this is one of them. And there's one voice in particular that I think Kat and I can very much remember, and I don't know, the one day that your friend Maria was at the station, her voice was very familiar to me, and I just had a bad feeling about it. I didn't really think anything about it. I figured maybe it was just someone we've helped in the past, on the job or whatever. But now with all this other stuff going on that's happened previously in the past, I almost wonder if it's who I think it is.
Okay.
So actually, Bailey, where we're standing right now, as well, one of the things that group did was completely burned down this house.
Oh yeah,
Which was
because
my
this
house,
used to be
Roleplay.
your house.
Yeah. And that's why I'm thinking it's them, because they did say time to reignite the fire. And those flames almost killed Oscar and Duke when they were inside. They intentionally waited for me to leave so they could burn everything that I owned, including the ones that I loved. And I can't help but wonder whether there might be a connection between what happened with your place.
Okay. Backtracking a bit. I'm glad you guys are okay. First off, I'm sorry that all happened to you. Did the fire marshals ever figure out what the cause was of my apartment fire? I don't have access to that, but I figured y'all might as chiefs.
I didn't even know about it until like a week or two later.
We
Gotcha,
need to get with that fire marshal.
yeah, Winston was inside of the house. He is safe, as you can see. But, I'm also just confused because I don't think Maria's related to any of this. Like, she's a really good friend of mine. She's just an accountant. We hang out. Like, maybe could have... It doesn't seem like she'd be involved in a gang, like, what y'all are describing, so...
Okay, well, I'm gonna put this down. When you were away from her in Station 7 and I was saying goodbye, there was something she said to me that really got me concerned, and that was, watch your knees. And during the torture of myself and Chief here, they pretty much capped my knees.
You sure you didn't just, like, mishear her?
No.
Wasn't I with you, though? Like, wouldn't I have heard that?
You stepped away for a little while. I think you went upstairs. Or maybe you were up the stairs and didn't hear it.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something, like there has to be some kind of explanation, like it's not related at all.
Perhaps we've involved you too soon in this without maybe having enough to really definitively say that Maria's involved, but Campbell and I came to this conclusion separately. And I doubted myself until she brought it to my attention, and then the voice kind of clicked. Not to mention that this person also rode a motorcycle, and you know, it's just the similarities are very, very common, and I don't remember her being a part of any of the arrest files or killed files from the old case.
Okay, hypothetically, I really doubt this is true, but let's say she was involved. What did she do in the past? Like, what do you remember her from?
Look, it was only what she said to me, and the fact that she refused to take off her helmet. I didn't really look. I looked past it for quite some time, and then I started getting these texts.
No, my question is though, like, where have y'all seen her before? Like you said years ago, was she there, or is, like you said, you recognize her voice?
Well, we don't know. That's the problem. Is I've never seen this Maria person without her helmet.
Her mother was the leader of the gang.
What's her mom's last name?
It was it was Mills. Is that right?
Her last
Yes.
name's Sanchez, though.
Mills.
She's an accountant. Like, okay, I want to trust you guys, because I do trust you. So, say she is, what now? Do I go, like, talk to her? Do I ignore, like, what's the, you see what I...
No, I don't know what her intentions are here, except that she is involving herself with people that are surrounding Campbell and I, like specifically you. I don't want to just come out and say that she's using you. I don't know what her intentions are. I just know that if this is who we think she is a lot of trouble and dangerous. Her mom was very dangerous, and she was a faithful daughter. It's, I guess, the best way I can put it. And this gang, they fell apart, and the police went after them in no small part because of Campbell and I. We refused to be silent and let them manipulate us, and this is the result.
But then, what does she gain by hanging out with me? Like, I don't.
Get close to us is my theory.
Come here, Winston. It just doesn't seem like. It doesn't. No one would lie like that. Like, we hang out, and we go to parties and go shopping. Like, I don't.
I know. Like I said, I think maybe we've brought this up too soon. We need to know more. Like another example is like whenever this Maria would come to the station while I was there, she would run away. She would flee, and I don't know. I'm just concerned that this is the same person. I don't know
Was
where else
that
to go
not
with this.
somebody else? Wasn't that Mills chick, the Victoria? I believe that was dating Jerome? Or were they both fleeing from you at the station?
It could have been. That's the thing is, I've never seen Maria's face because of the helmet. So.
Gotcha. Okay. She's pretty average looking, I guess. Short black hair. She likes dark makeup over her eyes, but
I don't know, Cat.
I mean, I don't really remember what Victoria looked like. I know that she did have makeup. I don't know. I wouldn't know unless I saw her, really.
back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
Don't confront your friends. We were just... You good? Why are you standing right in front of me? Oh, I see.
I'm here.
I don't know. I'm just afraid that and if it is that they find out that maybe
Can't understand
two
you
friends-
again. Hold on.
You know,
You shouldn't do anything. We just want to bring this up because if it is truly who we might think it is, then you need to watch her back. That's it.
Okay. I get that, but I mean, both of you seem convinced that it's her, and I just, like, not doing anything isn't really an option, if that makes sense. Like, I can't just ignore her forever. She's gonna know something's up.
no, more like continue to do what you've been doing. It's
I
just
don't
you're
like
aware now.
lying to people, though.
I know.
Like, I am her friend. I don't, like, I'm still not, I don't know, it's weird. I believe you guys, but I'm not 100%. I can't be the person to go up there and just pretend to be somebody's friend.
We're not asking you to be. If she's your friend, she's your friend, regardless of what. If she may be who we think it is. Again, that's just speculation on her. It was just from that one comment she made with me that turned me a little sour, to be honest. And then suddenly, after she introduces herself to me, I'm getting these text messages.
And then me as well. And then your place burns down.
So then it is possible that it's not her.
Yeah, it's very well possible it's not her, and we're just being too paranoid. But
What
the
if
point
it
of the matter
is? Then I don't. What are you two going to do? Is my question.
I'm trying to work it out from my side. Campbell, I know, is working with LSPD on the texts and those things. I haven't involved myself in that yet. I'm trying to figure it out from my end on what I want to do. and how to pursue this. I stopped texting that number, but I was thinking about doing it again.
I'm not gonna work too closely with LSPD until we ourselves can confirm it, because I don't want LSPD on my phone constantly, for one, if it's really not, what's happening.
Well, there's one way we could figure this out.
What?
I set up a meeting with whoever this is that's texting us, and the two of you are somewhere in hiding, waiting to see who it is.
That's not gonna happen.
No. It's something I'm considering.
And then you're gonna end up shot and put into a vehicle, and that cycle is gonna repeat.
If it's me they want, though, I would rather the people around me be safe.
I don't think
I'm
either
tired
one of
of-
us are okay with that, though.
I was gonna say, yeah, neither of us are okay with that, and I mean, we have potentially law on our side. We should maybe use that to our advantage.
Got complicated last time we involved the law is my issue. I'm not
Yeah,
saying that
yeah, I
they're
did.
I'm not saying that they're incapable, but last time they were involved with this, it got very bad. Not their fault. It's just how the way that the police play the game compared to the criminals. Sometimes the criminals fight just dirty enough that they're ahead of the game, and that can get us hurt. I don't know. I'm not trying to come out against LSPD or any law enforcement agency. I'm used to working these things out on my own, and I have in the past.
My question is, if they wanted 2 paramedics, like you guys said, in their back pocket, why would they come after you again? Do they still want you, or it seems...
I wonder if this is because we stopped their plan from working out. If maybe we destabilized that gang enough that they were eventually surrounded by police, and that was the end of it. And we're mostly to blame for that. And if anyone survived that, I could see that as some kind of retaliation.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's much more we can really discuss. I think we brought up all of our concerns. Just keep a watch on your back. But Chief, I think me and you need to head down to the station at some point to handle our other issue.
Yeah, we have that IA investigation. I'm sorry, Bailey. I know I wish we were better prepared to have this discussion, and also more detailed. I feel like all we've done is given you our
All you've done is
speculation.
say that my friend might be a killer. That's literally all y'all have done. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mad at you. I'm sorry. I'm processing.
No, you're right.
And you said that they've hurt you guys, and I don't want to see you guys get hurt. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. I'm sorry, bosses.
No, it's
You're
right.
fine. No, we're not your bosses here. We're your friends here.
Well, yeah, but I don't want you to get hurt, and then I don't want to get hurt, and I really don't know what to do right now.
Take the time to process things. It's too few people give themselves enough time to process things that they find out before reacting, and it's important to take a step back and do that. So let's just hold off and see what happens.
Okay. Let me know if y'all get any more text or anything happens, and I'll keep you up to date on my end.
just don't go prying, okay? Because we don't want you getting hurt for this.
Okay.
Ultimately, she is your friend, and if we are speculating on someone that isn't actually going to be someone we need to worry about, then that's on us. But I wouldn't treat her differently than you have been, because we don't know for sure. We don't have evidence. We don't have proof. We don't have anything to call her out for what we believe she might be.
Okay.
For what it's worth, Bailey, regardless if we're wrong or if we're right and you are incidentally involved in something terrible, then I'm sorry either way. I don't want you to turn, and I don't want to say things that'll make you turn on a friend if we're wrong, and also I don't want you to get hurt if we're right. And I'm sorry that you're involved either way.
Okay.
All right. We should head to station, Chief.
Yeah, I'll if you don't mind driving with me, I'll take us down.
Yeah, I'll drive with you. Bailey, what are you gonna do? Stay here?
I'm gonna take Winston home.
All right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just me and Winston will go home and we'll just think about it. I know you're trying to hug me, but I don't exactly know how to do the shared
oops.
hug, so
Yep,
I'm just
yep,
gonna
yep,
do
yep.
that, okay? And believe that you hugged me
thank you.
back.
Yes. Thank you. All right, you have a good night.
Okay. You guys stay safe. Come on,
We
Winston.
will.
You too. Thank you.
And we are all leaving the same way.
Right, here we are, buddy. Just put that in the garage right there. Alright, and then we are gonna be in apartment 4. So, get you up there, the 4th floor. Hey, welcome home, little buddy. So, yeah, it's not quite finished, but right here, I've been setting you up your bed and a little couch and maybe, maybe even a doggo TV, and we'll get you a nice little room set up for you. And you're still welcome to come jump on my bed too if you get scared. Hey, I know we heard a lot of scary stuff today, Winston, but we'll figure it out, okay? Somehow, we'll get through this. Alright, buddy. I'll be in my room if you need me, okay? Stay safe.
Hey.
Hey, I ordered you pepperoni. I hope that's cool.
That's fine. Just gonna. There we go.
Yeah, you good. Just take your time sitting down and whatnot. So how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
You what?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I've been better, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, what's wrong?
uh, I don't know how to say it without sounding like a jerk. So,
I mean, you can talk to me.
yeah, I thought I could.
Did did you like find out who was the reason of why your place burned down? Like, what was happening?
Uh, I really hope not, is the answer to that question.
Um,
Sorry, I'm being weird. I'm sorry.
no, it's fine.
I don't even know, like I said, how to say this. I heard some stuff from some people that I'm really close with.
Oh,
And
okay.
can I just ask you something? And I mean, we've known each other a while now. We're pretty good friends, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would hope so.
Yeah. Um, if I say the word the psychos, does that mean anything to you?
Um,
I'm really hoping that doesn't mean anything to you and they're confused and you're frozen. Okay.
I'm not. I don't want to lie to you, Bailey, and it does mean something, but it's not something good. I don't exactly like it.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate? Because from what I've heard, it's very bad.
Yeah, you could say that. Well, uh, what did they say?
I kind of want to hear your side.
Um, well, uh, to me, psychos are kind of a group of bad people who didn't know what they were doing. They did things for no reason, and I got stuck up in their problems because I needed the money. I feel horrible for it, but I can't do anything about that.
So, then you were there?
Where?
But then why would, if you were there on that day, then why would you lie to me? And then why would you?
Were they on what day? Where on what day? Bailey, you're confusing me.
I'm very confused myself. Um, um, I don't. I don't want it to be true, but you sound like it is, and you just. Have you just been using me so you can torture Glenn and Campbell again?
What? No!
I-
As I said, the Psychos were a group that didn't really know what they were doing. And because I needed money, I found them, and well, they had enough money, so I had to take up a job that they had for me, because someone that they actually should had that job kind of got messed up in some police stuff. I can't remember at this point.
What kind
I
of
don't
job?
want to because I hate it. It was more of a job, yes, because I hated doing it.
What kind of job was it?
Um, I don't really know if you want to. No.
I mean, I can tell you what I've been told, and it doesn't make sense to me, but apparently these psychos, they kidnapped my two chiefs and they tortured them because they wanted some paramedics in their pockets. But I'm not sure how torturing somebody gets a paramedic in their pocket, and nothing makes sense to me, and I don't know who's lying to me, if you're lying to me or they're lying to me or what is happening, and I'm really lost.
What? Paramedics in their butt? What?
Yeah, no, that's
No.
what they said. They said they got hurt because they needed medics.
No. That's not it at all. I wasn't a big part of this plan at all. I was just a side member, I guess you would say. But I also wasn't entirely blind from what was happening. So yes, I will say that they weren't exactly fairly handled when we got them. It was me and another person who got them and brought them to the place where the leader of this group wanted them. She was messed up.
So, you. You were part of that, and then you came and asked me about them to meet them?
I wanted to see what they were doing.
So, what are you.
If the psychos were still after them, and if maybe I could make a deal with them to make it stop because you would be in harm's way.
Wait, so. Were you just using me like to continue their plan to be like whatever paramedic in your pocket that you needed. I thought we spent so much time
No.
together. We went shopping, and I don't.
Bailey,
What? I really wanted them to be wrong and to say they were confused and not that you'd been the one texting them. And I don't.
texting?
Yeah, like they've been
What?
getting really weird texts, and they both said it was from you, and I told them that it couldn't have been, and then. But now you sat there and. How can you torture. How can you hurt somebody like that?
Because when you need money, you'll do anything. When you're in a messed up family. When your mind is so messed up that you don't know what is good and what is bad anymore. You're just a teen. You don't know what life is like. I didn't know what I was doing. All I knew was that I was gonna get money from my family because we needed it. Because the only way we'd gotten money before was because of my mom. But then she was gone.
Sorry you lost her.
I lost her, yeah.
No, I'm sorry about that. I'm just. So. Why then?
My dad made a deal with these psychos and the leader. I can't remember her name, but I think she had like a daughter or something. It was her daughter that got in like trouble, which is why I was there to replace her basically for that little plan that I had. It was supposed to be much bigger, but
What was it
things happened.
supposed to be?
The leader didn't tell me much, but all I knew is that Elena and Campbell, they weren't gonna be paramedics for that group. That's just bullshit. We know how to take care of wounds and stuff like that. We're not dumb. Or at
Were?
least were
As in. You're still part of.
past.
Sorry. Why did they want them then? Why did they torture them?
Later had bad blood with Glenn. Because of something Glenn did in the past to her. And what he did to her, I guess it kind of struck a nerve with me, which is kind of why I snapped and said to myself, it's okay if we do this, because he did this to her.
Wait, what did
But now that I'm older, no, it's not okay.
Glenn do to her?
I don't know if he did it by fault, but he lost someone because of him.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by lost someone?
Dead.
Like he was a patient that he couldn't save or something?
No. Glennon's been something else in the past. And it had nothing to do with fire. Well, it had something to do with fire, but it wasn't saving someone from fire.
What was it then?
I don't know his entire past. All I know is that the leader of the psychos had bad blood with him because he killed someone in her family.
I'm sorry, you're saying Chief Glenn, like, killed somebody?
Yes.
Are you lying?
I wish I was.
But, I mean, you lied to me about not knowing the chief, so, like, you could be lying now.
Why I said I don't know the chief is because I don't know how much they changed.
But
So basically I just wanted a restart here. So I just try to forget about that, but I guess they haven't. But of course they haven't. It was hell for them.
if you're trying to forget about them, then why hang out with me?
I'm not trying to forget about them. I just wanted to forget about the past about it. I wanted to get a restart with them. But I guess something happened and I'm so fucked and I can't do it anymore.
Wait, what do you mean you're not, I'm not gonna say that word because that's a bad word, but I'm honestly just trying to figure out what's going on. Because I feel like you've been lying to me, and then I feel like chiefs have also been lying to me about the situation, and I don't know who to trust anymore. Please don't cry right now.
I'm sorry.
Was any of it real? At all?
Yes.
Any of our feelings for each other? I don't understand.
You know those weird presents you've got near your door?
The, like, bear one? Gummy bears?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was from me. I'm too scared to actually tell some of my feelings for someone.
Okay. Thank you for the gift. I need some time to figure things out, okay?
I understand.
I honestly just don't know who to trust right now. And
I can understand that.
pardon?
I can understand that. If
Okay.
you don't want me as a friend anymore, that's fine.
I don't know if that's true though. I really don't. I really, really don't like the fact that you tortured someone, but I also know that people
hate
can
the fact
change.
that I did that.
I know. That's why I said I know that the fact that people can change. And I know I really enjoy spending time with you, but I also don't know if I can fully trust you anymore. And I don't know if I can fully trust anybody. And I really just need to go. But if there's anything else you want to say before I do, I'll listen.
I just want you to know that I didn't enjoy torturing them. It was a job that I had to do to get my family money. Because the only way we had money before was because of my mom, but she was dead after that. So it was the only way that we could get money, and my dad found that job for me and basically just sent me over to America and just said, good luck. I know that sounds like an excuse, but I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. I believe you. Okay. I'm gonna go. I will talk to you later. I promise, okay? I just need to figure out everything, alright?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later. Thank you for talking with me. I'm sorry everything you've been through.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. I understand it was my fault of not being truly honest to you, and that has happened now. But just know that the text, and if they say that I enjoyed doing that to them, they are lying. Same as the pocket paramedic thing. Okay, I really need to find the Chiefs and talk to them. Okay. Hey, I really don't want to talk right now.
I know. Just, you know what? Never mind.
No, I'm sorry. Why'd you call? No,
I'm kind of stranded on the highway.
Are you hurt?